Asuu president, a careless talker, should get educated, Uniosun VC replies Oshodeke's comment, calling universities quack. Good day, my viewers. You are welcome to this news. If this is your first time, please kindly subscribe. Thank you. The Vice Chancellor of Osun State University, Uniosun, Professor Odunayo Clement Adeboye, has described the President of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu, Emmanuel Oshodeke, as a careless talker by saying universities that are not on strike are quacks. Professor Adeboye said the state university has 481 full-time academic staff, and among them, 387 are full-time PhD holders. This is not a quack. Asuu president, while featuring on Arise TV's The Morning Show on Thursday, called state universities, Osun State University, Kwara State University, Lagos State University, as quack. According to him, Kwara State University is not a member of Asuu. Osun State University was suspended from Asuu for misbehavior. We are in court with LASU, Lagos State University, because they sacked all our executives more than 5 years ago. They were not part of this struggle. The Uniosun VC Vice Chancellor responded to Asuu's claim while answering questions from journalists at a press conference on Friday, announcing the approval and accreditation of the institution's Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery (MBBS) program by the Nigerian Medical and Dental Council (NMDC). It will be recalled that Uniosun started the MBBS program with the approval of the National Universities Commission in 2012. The program was discontinued shortly after due to some operational challenges, which led to the transfer of the enrolled students to Ukraine by the state government to complete their programs. Professor Adeboye noted that the NMDC not only approved the MBBS program but also increased the admission quota for the program from 50 to 100 students. Between January and August 2022, our academic members of staff have demonstrated the can-do spirit in research, and they have excelled in this world of stiff but healthy competition for research grants. I am glad to inform you we have 6 grants amounting to about $300,000 in the last 8 months. He said this in his address. Meanwhile, while reacting to Asuu president's statement, the Vice Chancellor said Osun State University takes very serious exceptions for having mentioned the institution as a quack university and demanded the withdrawal of the statement from Professor Oshodeke. According to him, the Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, where Asuu president teaches does not have Uniosun's achievements. Asuu president should go and check my profile. I cannot preside on Quack University. He has expressed his opinion, and that is his. The universities he teaches does not have our achievements. He was here this year and commended the quality of what he saw here. The infrastructure, only a few universities, Osun State University, take very serious exceptions for having mentioned the institution as a quack university. He shouldn't talk about what he doesn't know if he wants to continue being a true professor. A true professor finds facts and base of whatever they say. He should get educated. I challenge him to get educated. Referring Uniosun as a quack university is a careless statement and not expected from Asuu president, who is a professor, who must not make a statement without facts, the VC said. Alright, that's the statement from the VC of Uniosun. Actually, I still wonder why Asuu president makes such statements as regards state universities. The fight of state, Asu is against federal government. And why should state universities go on strike when they were not being paid by federal government? They were being paid by state governments. So why join the struggle with ASU? I don't think this is right to make such statements. And it's just a pity that ASU are not sensitive to the cry of parents of this country as regards their children. A lot of our children are at home doing nothing. And they used to say that an idle aunt is the one that will go into doing evil works all around. And yet they are not sensitive about this. They still believe that's the struggle. Their struggle, I don't believe in it. Because it's our children that is suffering it. And if some universities have found it that they are not joining your struggle because they are not being paid by federal government, why call them quacks? I don't agree with that. But let me just see what comments we have here from Nigerians as they react against what the ASU president said concerning the university they mentioned. One person said, when will they call off the strike now? I wonder. It's taking too long. This is over 6 months now that our children have been at home doing nothing. Some people said, this is my contribution. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Let us shine our brain. This is government. Magic, divide and rules system. Plus, let us come together to fight a just cause. Thanks, we are partners in progress. Remember, an injury to one is injury to all. Right, this might be injury to one, an injury to all. But I don't believe this is a right cause where our children are being idle at home doing nothing. If anybody offer them any little money, they can go out and just do any evil, commit any crime, just because they are being idle. I don't believe in their fight at all. And if you look at most of the things they're asking government for, most of it are based on their own personal issues, not even the university. 10% of what they are fighting for is for these students, but 90% of it I still believe is for their own personal self. That statement is very reckless, very unbecoming of an educated mind. Two wrongs does not make a right. If a state university is being financed by the state and you are fighting for a federal constance, how will you feel if you are a state government that is paying the salary? I implore the respected prof, who is also fighting a just cause, to be honorable enough to withdraw that statement of calling state university quack. This is my own opinion. What is your own opinion, my viewers? Kindly drop it in the comment section. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and God bless.